Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we sift through the corporate jargon to find the juicy bits. Today, we're diving into a filing from Ivanhoe Electric Incorporated, and let's just say they might be cooking up something interesting with their public offering. Stick around because we might just uncover their strategy for raising a significant chunk of cash. Also, if you are all about decoding these filings and getting straight to the point insights, make sure you are subscribed and you'll want to join our Discord community linked in the description below. Alright, let's get straight into it. This is an 8K filing, which generally means a company is reporting a major event that shareholders should know about right away. For Ivanhoe Electric Incorporated, this filing is all about their plans for a public offering and some important details related to their exploration business. The date of this report is the 21st of October 2025, and it signals some significant moves the company is making. This document is from Ivanhoe Electric Incorporated. They are incorporated in Delaware, have a commission file number of 001-41436, and their IRS employer identification number is 32-0633823. They are listed on the NYSE American under the ticker symbol, IE. Their principal executive offices are located in Tempe, Arizona. Now, let's talk about what they're really up to. A big focus of this filing revolves around a proposed public offering. They're looking to raise about 125 million US dollars by selling more of their common stock. This is a pretty standard way for companies to get more capital for their operations, growth, or whatever else they have planned. Under the section on results of operations and financial condition, they give us a peek into their finances. This is where things get interesting because it relates to their cash position. As of the 30th of September 2025, Ivanhoe Electric had about $69.3 million in cash and cash equivalents. That sounds like a healthy amount, however, and this is a crucial detail. About $16.4 million of that wasn't readily available for general company use. This is because those funds were held by subsidiaries where Ivanhoe Electric doesn't own 100% of the company. This is a common scenario when you have joint ventures or minority stakes in other businesses, but it is important to know how much money is truly at management's disposal for whatever strategic decisions they need to make, especially when they are raising new capital. Beyond the financial offering, there is another significant development they're highlighting. This falls under the Other Events section. Remember their joint venture with Saudi Arabian mining company, also known as Ma'aden. Well, Ma'aden has just made available an additional 1,345 square kilometers of exploration licenses. This is a pretty big deal for a company focused on electric metals and mining. It means Ivanhoe Electric and Ma'aden are expanding their search for valuable resources. This expansion directly feeds into their core business and future growth potential, especially in regions like Saudi Arabia, where there is a growing focus on these types of minerals. The filing refers to an amendment to their shareholders' agreement related to this, dated the 25th of June 2025, which really underscores the ongoing nature of this partnership and expansion. Finally, under the financial statements and exhibit section, they list the documents that support what they've disclosed. Here we see Exhibit 10.1, which is that Amendment Number 2 revised to the shareholders' agreement for their joint venture company with Ma'aden. This is the document that formalizes the expansion of exploration licenses we just talked about. It shows a structured and documented approach to their international ventures. And the report is signed off by Taylor Melvin, who is the President and Chief Executive Officer on the 21st of October 2025. Now let's talk about what this all means. Ivanhoe Electric Incorporated is actively pursuing growth through both capital raising and resource exploration. The public offering of $125 million suggests they have strategic plans that require significant funding. This could be for further exploration new projects, or perhaps to strengthen their balance sheet as they expand. The fact that a portion of their cash is tied up in non-wholly owned subsidiaries is a minor concern. But it is common in this industry, and the overall cash position seems manageable given their plans. The expansion of exploration licenses with Ma'aden is a clear positive signal. It indicates that their joint venture is productive, and that both parties are committed to finding and developing new mineral resources, particularly those critical for the electric transition. This is a long-term play, and securing more exploration rights is a fundamental step in that direction. The company's strategy appears to be focused on securing future resource potential while simultaneously raising capital to fund its growth and operations. Looking at the big picture, Ivanhoe Electric is positioning itself to capitalize on the growing demand for metals essential for electrification and renewable energy technologies. The risks here primarily lie in the inherent volatility of commodity prices and the success of their exploration efforts. Discovering valuable mineral deposits is never guaranteed, and global economic factors can significantly impact demand and prices. However, their strategic partnerships and ongoing capital raises suggest a proactive management team that is focused on long-term value creation. Overall, Ivanhoe Electric Incorporated is making bold moves. They are raising capital for expansion and securing additional exploration territories. It is a strategy that, if successful, could lead to significant growth. The key will be how effectively they deploy the capital raised and the success of their exploration programs in Marden. Alright, that is our breakdown of Ivanhoe Electric's latest filing. What is your take on these numbers and what they signal for the company's future? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If this analysis was valuable, hitting that like button really helps, and subscribe for more deep dives. Don't forget to check out the Discord in the description. Thanks for watching. See you next time.